he hits a knee, and it's like, well, he should have just touched him. It's like, yeah, he hits like Burfict hits like a truck, dude. I mean, Lewis. Obviously, he's Coach Lewis.
Yeah.
Which is it? Ray Lewis's coach or just Lewis?
Lewis.
Just Coach Lewis.
I believe it's definitely not Ray Lewis.
I mean, that Coach Lewis keeps standing up for him, dude.
You like that?
Yeah.
No, that's Coach Gruden. He's with
Gruden.
the Raiders. Yeah.
Okay.
John Gruden.
Nice.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I caught up on a lot of sports. Dude.
It sounds like it.
It was fucking sick.
Burfict's a fucking monster.
Yeah.
If you look back at his hits, though.
So they're trying to say he's not good at football. They're trying to be like he's a mediocre player.
Oh well, yeah. I think he's an average player.
But he hits.
But he targets a lot. He is a dirty player.
Is he really?
Yes.
I think as a human being, as a father, not as an NFL player, you should stand up.
What do you mean?
I heard the dude said that.
Who should stand up?
The guy was like, they're all doing their takes. Dude, watching sports takes is the funniest fucking shit.
Yeah.
It's like, well, look, man, that's a dirty hit. And I'm saying, people are like, as the league should step up. And then some guy's like, I'm going to say this. As humans, we got to step up against this violence in this game. As a father trying to get back to your kids, you got to say something. And everyone's like, good point, dude. It is, dude. I can't imagine watching sports and then sitting around all day to hear people talk about sports after watching sports. It's insane. I'm not trying to burst anyone's bubble.
No,
dude.
I understand.
I watch it just like, what the
I used to watch College Game Day every Saturday.
Yeah.
I'd be so excited for college football to start. Like I would watch College Game Day just sucks now. It's like I can't even explain how like commercialized it is.
Mm-hmm.
And like it went from like a good show to now they're just like, what do you think down there? And they like cut to some lady with a football in the crowd. Like, this is how he throws the football with his fingers like this. What do you guys think of that? And it's like guys with like Pizza Hut signs behind her, like, yeah. It's like, it's fucking insane.
Yeah, I was.
And then like, here's a story about kids with cancer. Then they do that for 10 minutes. And it's like, oh man, that was sad. All right, back to this.
Yeah, it's weird. I noticed I was watching the Bears with my kinfolk, dude. They're from Chicago. So we're watching. Obviously, we're watching the Bears game.
Yeah.
And they start out of nowhere, the NFL will just slip into this like talk about racism in between the plays. They'll be like, and this day of this year.
Dude,
they kicked out a black punter. So, here he goes. He's snapping the ball. And like, what the fuck is going on?
They do that. There's this college football 150. It's the 150th year.
Mm-hmm.
And like the first episode, they're like, hey, here's these hard-nosed coaches, all this. The second half of the episode's like, and then they were mean to black people. It's like, fuck, dude. I know. Like, we know.
Yeah, that's an odd arena. Well, apparently, didn't the NFL just hire Jay-Z as their like liaison?
I'm not sure what he.
Someone told me that.
I think he went part owner on a team.
I think he wanted to be, and they were like, "How about you?"
Yeah, how about you help us out?
How about you just fucking like?
Because we weren't the nicest guys in the beginning, and we're trying to be really cool now.
We're being super cool. Yeah, so he might have part ownership of the team. I don't know, but someone was telling me that he struck a deal with the NFL to basically be their. Ooh, excuse me, playing little footsies.
Mm-hmm.
They struck a deal to be their like consultant, basically, like race relations consultant. Hovind. He caught flack. People were like, "He fucking sellout motherfucker."
I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could have sworn he was just going part owner on a team, but yeah, that's an interesting. Yeah.
Also, might have been the deal. They might have been like, "All right, we'll let you in, but
yeah, you got to do like cool." Oh,
you have to win the hearts and mind of all the black people in the world.
How much are they just butt fucking rap? Just dude, it's like the Monday night game was Steelers-Bengals, and then they're like in halftime, presented by Genesis, Snoop Dogg's gonna rap, and it was just a Snoop rap about like being number one in football. Just the corniest shit possible. They're just commercializing rap like that.
You do it. This is a room.
What the fuck was the point of rap?
This is a room full of like, 6-year-old white dudes be like, what's that shit they listen to? Put some of that in there. Who's that? That's who any old white dude thinks of a rapper. Is like, tell that Snoop Dogg to get in there and say some of those raps. That'll win him over. That'll shut him up.
That'll shut him up about the whole Kaepernick thing. God damn it.
Yo, that fucked them up, man. Because there's so many people who wouldn't do the halftime show.
I mean, I don't think they were.
The 2026, it's Garth Brooks again.
It's Garth Brooks again.
The 2026 halftime show, it is Garth Brooks again.
Yeah, Garth was probably sitting back like, yes. I'm going to make millions right now.
Oh, you think he had it
this
on
just
lock?
Garth, dude, again, anytime there's controversy like this, go back to who's benefiting. I think Garth got in Kaepernick's ear. I think Garth Brooks got in Kaepernick's ear and was like, I haven't played a halftime in a while. Why don't you?
You think he released a song specifically to stoke the ire of black football players? It's
maybe.
Like, you better salute the flag. I don't want to hear the bullshit. Like, man, fuck this shit. Dropped the knee. He was like, yes, it is all working perfectly.
Dude, that's so fucking funny that they did that during the Bears game. Just on this date, because every game they have like trivia.
Yeah, that's
and
literally.
Like, on this date in 1937, the first black
Yeah, it's like the first black player.
Which white guy attacked him viciously?
Was it Howie Mandel? Was it John Madden? It was like D, all of the above.
Oh man.
Goddamn, bro. Goddamn.
Damn, bro.
Dude, I just watched an hour-long special on teriology. I brought this up before, but I was ignorant about it.
What's that?
Teriology. Terrence Howard quit acting. Now he's going to be a full-time physicist.
Oh, good.
Yeah. He's off Smollett fucked up Empire.
Fucking
This
Smollett.
motherfucking bullshit. So now Terrence Howard has no other choice than to revolutionize the way we understand mathematics. He went to it was either Oxford or Cambridge. I don't know. It might be the same place. Oxford, Cambridge. Is that the same thing? It was Oxford. He went to an English Ivy League school.
Yeah.
And he did like a keynote address full of a bunch of college students on his view of mathematics and his view of
Terrence Howard's view of mathematics.
teriology, bro. He has it copyrighted. The Teresian view of the universe.
What is it?
1 times 1 equals 2. It's all based off the fact that he's trying to unite physics and mathematics. And he was like, the fact that mathematical theory doesn't link up with physics. So basically, if he was like, if 1 times 1, people say it equals 1. And he's like, yeah, but that doesn't make sense because if it was 1 pound versus 1 pound,
yeah,
that's 4 quarters, basically. He's talking English. So $1 times $1. But he's like, if you have 4 quarters times 4 quarters, then you get, and he said some number like $4 or some shit.
Yeah.
So he was like, and that's how they use math to hold you down, basically. So it's like, and dude, I've had several $1 savings accounts, and that does explain why they don't compound that well. They're using this fucking bullshit Euclidean nonsense, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck me
so
out
you're
of my percentage.
Switching over to the Teresian.
I'm gonna go to a bank. Like, do you guys follow the Teresian view? Where
Yeah.
I can just be like, it's $1, but technically I want to multiply it as 4
Have you
quarters.
seen Hustle and Flow? The mathematician that starred in that.
Dude, he's been studying for 40 years.
What?
He bust out the sacred flower of God, it was like not. It's like this ancient it's like sacred geometry shit. Where he was like the secrets of geometry are trapped in this depiction. Leonardo da Vinci spent his whole life trying to do it, and Terrence Howard's like, yeah, well, he believed in straight lines. That's where he fucked up. He was saying all movement is concentric circles. He's like, even when you're making a straight line, he's like, you're really curving. You just don't understand because we're trapped in a 2D visual. So he's trying to bring us all to a 3-dimensional awareness and also show that 1 times 1 equals 2.
All right.
That's that. He was like, they're like, well, they're saying it's like 1, which is like 1 apple times 1 occurrence. And he was just like, yeah, no, that's what they want you to believe. He's like, it's really 1 and 1.
Damn.
Multiplication is just hyper addition. So he's like, really, you're just adding stuff. You're going to tell me
no.
1
No,
0
that's not it.
times is 0? And everyone's like, yeah. And he's like, yeah, right, dude. It's 1.
Fuck
He's
yeah.
like, dude, his shit is fucking
He
sick.
gave a speech at Cambridge?
Yeah, man, to a room full of people.
Wow.
And
I bet
most
those
people-
were just
dude,
like,
they would
this,
raise-
Is this like a joke?
You see a couple times they went in on people's faces and people were like, what the fuck? But everyone has raised their hand and asked them acting questions. You could tell he's like, motherfucker. Because he had a whole bunch of visuals that he was going to put up.
He's doing that, and someone's like, "What's Jussie Smollett like?" He's like, nah.
Yeah, pretty much. People were like, one guy was like, my brother's trying to get in the music industry. Like, will you listen to his mixtape? And he literally asked him that question. He was like, you got to break into the music industry. He like gave his whole fucking
Oh, nice.
speech. He did talk about acting, how he was like, you lose a part of yourself all the time, and then you freak out and you don't even know who you are. He's like, but I always knew who I was. He's like, this is going to sound a little weird, but He's like, when I was in the womb, first I'm like, what the fuck?
Uh-oh.
He goes, I was thinking about the flower of life. And I remember saying to myself, don't forget. He's like, this is probably a past life where he's like, I probably was studying this in a past life. So he's like, I remember, sounds weird, you guys might not believe me. He's like, I was conscious in the womb. And I already had this stuff all figured out.
So he's very pro-life.
He goes, by the time,
he's very pro-life.
For sure. You better be.
He's like, they're thinking in there.
Killing Einsteins and Pythagoreans, dude. You can't be doing that. Yeah, basically every fetus is just like a interdimensional philosopher, mathematician.
Damn, dude. How many babies that got aborted do you think were aborted babies in their past life?
Well,
just keep getting aborted. It's like, god damn.
Don't forget. Oh, god damn it.
God damn it. What was that flower? Fuck. 1 times 1. Fuck.
I'm trying to revolutionize Luke.
Keep getting fucking aborted.
1 plus 1. Dude, yeah, he's
That'd
like.
be a good Groundhog's Day. The movie?
Just constant abortion.
Constant,
You'd have to have Terrence Howard do the voiceovers. Don't forget. That'd be a sick Pixar.
Yeah.
About like the story of like an aborted fetus that like it's born into another life and just has to like revolutionize mathematics for everyone. But yeah, dude, Terrence Howard on the fucking ball this morning. I watched it on the elliptical.
Wow, man.
He was.
Wait, you hit the elliptical today?
Oh yeah, early in the fucking morning.
I like it.
Set up Terrence Howard on my phone, put my headphones in, and just listen to this guy just butt fuck a room of Oxford. And one lady started arguing with him, but he's slippery as fuck.
Yeah.
He'll start hitting you with shit that you're like, first of all, he's going to claim he was like solving the shit in the womb where you're like,
Yeah,
wait,
so you're like,
hold
all
up,
right,
bro.
We can't talk.
Because he kept being like, I've been studying this shit for 45 years. And I'm like, how old is this guy? He's like, so I started seriously pursuing geometry when I was 4. It's like, all right, dude. Fucking liar. No way, dude. Calling bullshit on the womb story.
I think the womb story might be a fib.
I don't know. I have friends who claim consciousness while they were like babies. One friend who was very high on cocaine, who claimed to be a baby and like fully aware of what was going on. While he was high on, he was coked out of his mind, and he started telling me the story of like when he was sitting in the playpen, he was like, "Who are all these people around me?"
Damn,
dude. Also, Freud did a lot of coke, and he was real big into like early childhood memories and shit. Might be a side effect of coke.
I don't know. I've been doing some coke, and I don't think that happens.
Might not be doing enough. Shane.
I don't think I'm doing enough. I gotta get into it.
You gotta get it. Yeah, you gotta step it up. Freud was probably just nothing but fish scales, dude.
Yeah.
Back then, you copped. That was straight from Poppy. They were not stepping on that at all. That was straight from Pop, dude.
Yeah.
Freud was probably train tracks, dude. Oh yeah, dude.
Fuck your mom. Yeah, you want to fucking beat the shit out of your dad. Oh, I would fuck my mom.
It's pretty sick how much coke he did.
I didn't even know Freud was hitting the blow.
He hit it
He's
hard,
about
bro.
that yayo, dude.
Freud was hitting it hard.
It was party time.
His whole version of psychoanalysis was that like this was like the solution for everybody, and one day everyone would be doing it, and he was like basically like psychoanalyze the world. Like it was going to become a thing that like every single person did.
What, coke?
No, psychoanalysis.
I was
Probably
say,
coke
he was close.
Yeah, exactly.
He was pretty close. He was close, man.
People like psychoanalysis is sick, but we like your stuff on cocaine better.
Yeah, what was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny to think. Wait, so he thought everybody was going to psychoanalyze the world?
He was like, this is what's going to raise us up out of our animal stupor.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to sit down because he's like, you have to pass through the meat grinder that is childhood, and all of the shit gets stuffed down in your brain. He's like, and then you can spend your adult years working through all this stuff. And he was like, this is going to fix everybody. And he's like, we're going to make this accessible so everyone can get it. You're supposed to do it like 3-4 times a week. So that would have just been like another chore where like you go to a psychoanalyst. I mean, if everyone did this, probably would be pretty sick.
Yeah.
But again, that also sounds like the scheme of someone coked out of their minds being like, yes, and the whole world's going to do it. And it's like, damn, bro.
And then I'll be the guy that they go to.
Yeah.
I'm going to set up shops everywhere. Everybody has to do it.
I'm going to have
That's
shops every fucking country.
Everybody, dude, we're doing it.
That must have been so funny to find cokeheads back in like when was he in the 1930s, I'm going to say?
Freud?
Yeah.
I think he was a little before that, but yeah, around then.
In Vienna, yeah. He was like, dude, those dudes being jacked on coke must have been so fucking funny.
Yeah, because didn't he do like shell-shocked guys?
Yeah.
He talking to them?
He did a lot of that.
So that was after World War I, so yeah.
Okay, yeah.
20s.
those dudes would get high on coke with their boys and all be like, alas, alas,
Yeah.
aha.
I know why I'm freaking out all the fucking time. Because I
Aha.
saw all those guys get blown up. Give me some more blow.
That must have been tight, dude, to hang out with cokeheads and constantly be like, aha.
It wears on you, trust me.
Ever heard any good coke business ideas?
Yeah.
Really?
I hang out with Luis Gomez. Yeah, I hear coke business ideas every day. Not that he's on coke every day, but you know what I'm saying. Come on.
Of course. You're saying he has cokehead energy.
He had, business-wise, yeah.
It's pretty tight.
He is, dude, he's all about his paper.
He is,
He's
dude.
all about his business.
He fucking is. He gets money.
He does.
Gomez gets money.
Gomez is fucking hilarious, dude.
Yeah, he definitely.
He's one of the funnier people. I think my past life, I don't know. I always go back to whenever I'm stressed. Like this weekend, I watched Ken Burns' Civil War again.
Mm-hmm.
Always goes back to the Civil War. I'm like, this is great.
Really?
Always.
So when you get stressed out, you seek solace in like Civil War
Just
stuff.
go to the Civil War and learn about it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's funny. My cousin. I told you before. My cousin got real into the Civil War.
Yeah.
I wonder what that is.
I don't know.
Did you ever like while you were watching this stuff? Like, did you ever like fantasize about being like a general in the Civil War?
Absolutely not.
You have never done that.
No.
You never fantasize about battle or anything?
No.
Okay.
I mean, you think about what it might be like, but no. It would always suck.
Yeah. So
There's
you
never
weren't
a
stoked
time
on
when
it.
I'm watching it. The whole time I'm watching or doing anything with it, I'm like, there's not one moment of this that wouldn't have just sucked ass.
So what do you think you're getting out of it when you go?
I don't know. I think it's like any subject I study, it's if I have that's why I liked history so much, because I always knew it.
Mm-hmm.
So like if I have a base understanding of something, I can study it pretty easily.
Yeah.
So like, yeah.
Where'd you get your base understanding of history?
My mom taught 5th grade when I was a kid, and every year they went to Gettysburg.
So you just,
I would go on a field trip with her class every year to Gettysburg.
as a young
youngster.
man,
Yeah.
you remember this.
Yes.
So you were in
From like kindergarten to 5th grade.
you were in
every
utero on the battlefield,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like, don't forget.
I was like, never forget, dude.
This is the answer.
Pickett's charge was cool. Someday you're gonna be depressed and watch a documentary about Pickett's charge. Never forget. Yeah, man. That's another thing. I don't think I'm depressed.
Mm-hmm.
I've been depressed.
Yeah.
Usually you don't know it while you're in it, but you can tell when you have you
Been depressed?
hit that, like a hard one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you don't really know you are until you're out of it. Totally.
Yeah, it wears off. I'm very cyclical with it.
But while you're in it, it's like, all right, I think I'm in it. I can feel it. You know.
Yeah, I'm more of a Fright Night. I'm more of a like the Dark Night of the Soul. During
What's
the,
that?
I'll get points where I'm mopey and I'm just like, where I get hit in the nighttime vortex.
Really.
When I go to lay down, it's just like, and I'm like,
Oof.
oh God,
That's where I've
God.
been getting hit hard.
Yeah.
That vortex at night, because I can't stop checking my fucking phone.
Yeah, man.
I have to. I might have to switch to a flip phone, to be honest.
It's not a bad idea.
I really am considering that.
There's a strong correlation between my well-being and how much I'm looking at this
Oh,
phone.
man.
My screen time, I get screen time reports on my phone. I'm up like 3 hours a week. And I
Dude,
was just like fucking disgusted.
It's
with
funny, I
myself.
keep checking it to be like, oh, maybe something good. It's just always something horrible. Every day, it's just something horrible.
That's
Like,
basically
oh, hopefully a good thing will come out. What's this? 800 tweets? All bad. All right. Maybe tomorrow.
maybe someone said something nice about. That's literally the
Yeah.
draw of social media. Is being like, maybe someone said something nice about me. And you're like, whoa, God damn it.
Oh, no. The New York Times said something bad about me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that fucks you up. The social media stuff. Really. I mean, especially like before it bothered me a little.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it bothered me a lot. Like when we started getting some traction on the podcast, like if somebody said something on the Reddit or something, I'd be like, what the fuck, dude? Fuck that.
I used to address them. I'd be like, what the fuck's your problem?
Yeah. I have been responding. The hate DMs have slowed down enough that I've been able to respond to them now.
That's how hard they were coming in.
Yeah. So now it's like I can respond and just be like, yo, chill, dude. And they're like, no. There was one that I was like, because his name was in his profile, and I was like, dude, fucking chill, Jake. Just relax. And he was like, no. And I was like, all right, true. Just keep going, dude.
It's going to be so funny for them to be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, to get a thing. This one girl, when I posted that I would be at Helium the 24th to 26th of October, I posted that on my story, and she just responded with like a puke emoji and like a FU emoji, and I just responded with a nice sad face. I was like, come on, babe.
Come on, babe.
Dude, the baby girls turned on me. That's who got me. That's who got me. I mean, of course, you know, Asian people were upset, but I'll tell you who really came at me. Hot chicks.
Yeah.
Hot chicks love crushing racism and fucking the meat industry. And boy, they really came at me.
They came for you.
They knew I was a meat-eating guy, too.
A lot of the hit you was probably some real cutting remarks, too.
Who, the babes?
Deep wit. They probably crushed you.
The babes were getting me, dude.
What were they hitting you with?
Just, you know, fucking fat racist.
You know.
Like every single one. Yeah.
You should online date.
I would. I mean, there's so many of the babes that DM'd me hate mail that we could have a future.
Bro, you should go on. Now's the time to cash in on online dating, dude.
No.
If you want to make this situation exponentially worse, start online dating right now. Here's a picture of him trying to fuck me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. If you went on the Chinders right now.
Yeah, I've been, you know, terrified of DMs. Thinking, because when stuff like this happens, you're like, oh my god, think of all the things I've ever said.
Have you got any positive?
Yeah, I've got.
I'm sure you got a ton of positive. I'm talking in the realm of babes. Have you had babes like, yo?
Some babes. Some babes have come out and been like, you're hilarious. Fuck all this.
This is a motherfucking
like, I
bullshit.
love you. I'll marry you.
Yeah, I love you so much.
But yeah, the positive DMs are nice. What was I saying right before that? I forget.
I don't know.
Oh no, when you start, like, when all this happens, you start thinking of everything you've ever done that's online.
Ooh.
And it's like, oh my god. Like, if somebody just comes out with this fucking conversation I had, like some DM to some chick, it's like, oh my god, you know what I mean? Like,
I know exactly
everything
what you're
you've ever
talking about,
done, it's like, holy shit.
Oh, like talking to
anybody, yeah, DMs, some fucking dumb forum I was posting it, like any of that.
Yeah.
It's like, holy shit.
Yeah, but you know,
I mean, they already got me.
True.
So
they got you, but again, like you said, dude. You've never faced.
I never went blackface, never said the N-word.
So, I mean, that's kind of...
That's big.
That's the nuke.
That is the nuke.
It's funny, you're getting, like, hate messages. I just go to a place twice a week where people physically hate me. Literally, just people, just daggers, just looking like, meh. It's motherfucking bullshit,
yeah, and it's
dude.
tough. It's tough to tell if it's real or not.
Dude.
Sometimes you can tell, obviously, that it's real, but sometimes it's like, is that in my head? Is that person looking at me? Are we still making eye contact because I kept it?
Dude, well, so the first week I went back, I was like kind of paranoid. I'm like, probably nobody knows. And like people would catch me in the hallway and be like, yo, everybody's talking about it. I'm like, oh, fuck. People will look at me, start to smile, and then stop. Be like, oh, shit, what am I doing? And be like, and just walk off.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, guys.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, man. That's the realm of social workers, though, dude. Dude, I talked to like other professionals in the realm of like they call it like helping professionals. A lot of people don't like social workers, bro.
Really?
The non-social workers I talked to were like, oh, social workers are the fucking worst.
What do they do?
Holier than thou. They go in a room full like so. It's like if they're doing like a case presentation, a lot of times you'll go in. They'll be like the psychiatrist, the this and that, the family therapist. A lot of they're like, and this is one person telling me, a couple people actually. Being like, yeah, social, like, dude, I go to school for social work, so like, I don't want to say anything to you, bro, but it kind of annoy everybody.
Yeah.
So come in and be like, actually, like, dude, didn't you like study poetry in graduate school? Get the fuck out of here.
Uh-oh. We love poets here.
I do. I
love poets.
I was reading some, what was this lady's name? She was this poet. She ended up fucking gassing herself in her house and almost killing her 2 kids.
Ooh.
Pretty tough stuff, dude.
Yeah.
She gassed herself. She wrote a bunch of poems towards the end of her life about being like, physically trapped into motherhood. And and then she turned the gas.
And she tried to not be trapped.
And then she turned the gas.
So
she would write poems about like
her
breasts like were constant, and there's only 2 of them I read, but all like nothing but her breasts withering, and the moon was always like fucking rock hard in the sky and is completely indifferent. Pretty sad. She's a good poet.
Yeah.
But she tried to murder her kids, and a little murder-suicide. Because in the article, the person was kind of like critiquing her poetry. I was like, shut the fuck up. This lady's poetry.
Did she get fired?
What?
For that?
For
I hope she got fired.
Attempted murder-suicide?
Yeah.
No, people are pretty stoked on her, dude.
Dang it.
Yeah. Dang it is right, dude.
Dang it.
You could have murder-suicided, and people would have been
They're
like, he was so
Shit
misunderstood.
happens.
He was so misunderstood.
Dude, it's so misunderstood. Whose album was that?
Pink.
I'm Pink, dude.
You are Pink.
I get called
Pink's
Pink.
from Doylestown.
I get called Pink all the time online. Yeah, dude. I'm misunderstood right
You
now.
are misunderstood.
You are too. We're both.
I already had haters, dude. Now they have fuel. That's all. Someone just handed my haters a stick of dynamite and was like, light it.
Oh, of course.
Here you go.
Of course. I think people in comedy were excited for me.
I know.
Dude, even my friends were like, oh, God, if he gets SNL, this is going to be a nightmare.
Why? Think you're just going to be fucking
A dickhead?
too cool for school?
Yes.
Damn.
I was close to being a dickhead.
Damn, that's so fucking wild.
Yeah.
It's so fucking wild.
Yeah, baby.
It's ancient history, dude.
It is.
The cast lumbers on, dude.
Look, the cast is, it's already gone.
Cast lumbers on.
There's nothing we can do about it.
You jumped up, smacked the backboard, dude. What else are you going to do?
Nothing.
You jumped up, snatched a quarter off. You're basically a playground legend, dude. You're the GOAT. You grabbed a quarter off the backboard, and you're just like, yo, I'm going back to freebase cocaine. Fuck you guys, dude.
Oh, yeah, it reminds me of Skip to My Lou, I think, played in the NBA. Played for like the Bucks, and they tried to do his Skip to My Lou move. And just they called a travel right away. They were like, what the fuck are you doing? That was my fucking industry career. I was like, yo, I'm the fucking man in the
I don't
streets,
have to play by the rules.
And then watch this, everybody. They're like, you're out of the game. You're off the team. What are you doing?
Dude, I swear a lot of this rage is, and again, maybe I'm projecting. I don't think I am, is people dealing with their own obscurity in the age of social media when they're in reach. It's like it's never been closer to like gain exposure through the internet.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of this is people's rage about, kind of falling through the hourglass onto the other side.
I think so.
Is a lot of the shit is people being like, yeah, and fucking have fun with your 300 YouTube subscribers. And it's like, dude, why are you taking it there, bro?
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird. Because I'm telling you, we're falling the fuck apart, dude.
I can say this, though. In that same world of like that, I mean, that's what the old casts were. A lot of them was me like drunk being like, nobody respects me as a comic. Oh, fuck that person. Fuck you. Like, I understand it. That's why I like wasn't mad at
the worst
anybody.
part, I have no excuse, is I was just genuinely having fun.
Yeah.
I was like,
I mean, it was fun.
Fuck that guy. Oh my God, this is so much fun.
Yeah, it was fun to get drunk and be like, they're fucking gay. It was fun. Dude, it's fun doing hood rat things with your friends.
It is.
It's fun doing hood rat things with your
true.
friends. Sometimes you get busted for doing hood rat things.
It happens, dude.
We got busted.
I mean, pretty fucking.
Busted real
We
hard.
basically wore a wire and sold drugs to ourselves.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's like the fucking Nixon tapes. Didn't he have that? Didn't he have they had like a recorder at all times in the Oval Office?
Probably.
And then people released it, and he was like, what?
Shut it down.
Yeah, we wore a wire. We got ourselves.
For sure.
Big time.
How many haters? Do we have like any more haters that have been popping up, or that went by the wayside?
How so? What do you mean?
In terms of people like popping off, talking motherfucking shit.
No, not really.
Nice.
Some comic went on Stern, said that I should have been fired. Whatever.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't worried about nothing.
Yeah. We don't even care, dude.
I don't care. I don't even care, dude. Do you care?
We gotta get Gerby. I'm gonna get Gerby's back on, dude.
Yeah, I invited Gerby.
He doesn't. I don't think he wants to do the cast.
I think he's afraid of the cast. Dude.
I think he doesn't want to do the cast.
Gerby is a little too hot for Gerbs, dude.
I think so.
No, what's actually happening is he's sick.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck, that sucks.
Yeah, it's not good. He's okay. He's going to be fine, but right now he's not feeling it. I think his arthritis is flared up.
Damn. That was funny. I was like picturing him still trying to salvage. I thought he was trying to still salvage the show.
Salvage tires?
Sell it. Like, well, I gotta say, there's a slight thing about one of the main characters.
Oh, the main character is now off of the show, and we're
gonna kill him off. It's no problem.
They're gonna Roseanne me. I just got Roseanne.
Is he gonna pitch the O'Connors?
They're gonna Roseanne me. Yes, dude. The O'Connors,
the O'Connies, dude.
Yeah, dude. Tires is now without Roseanne. For sure, I got Roseanne.
You were Roseanne, dude.
Dude, the cast of Roseanne. Have you seen that since she died on the show?
Did they literally have
literally
a
had a fake Roseanne's character died. I think I could be wrong. I think she OD'd on the show.
What?
Yeah, and now all those actors are like mourning her on the show and like she was so great, blah blah blah. And then I think in real life they're like, "Fucking bitch is a piece of shit." It's like, whoa, dude.
I didn't know they killed her off like that.
Yeah, I believe they killed her.
How is you catch any episodes of the O'Connies?
I never watched it.
I
I
see
didn't
it.
give a fuck about the original one.
I like Roseanne.
You do?
I pretty much like anything my girlfriend watches. My girlfriend Brittany loves Roseanne.
Really?
Fucking loves Roseanne, dude. She's like, Roseanne is so... She was like, Roseanne's coming back out. We have to watch it. I never really caught much of the OG Roseanne.
Wow, you would have never thought in Chicago Roseanne was a big hit.
Dude, great show.
That strengthens Smollett's argument, though.
What?
If there are small pockets in Chicago of people that love Roseanne,
True.
maybe there were some guys that were like, hey, this is Trump country.
I still believe Smollett's story.
I do, too.
I believe that 2 Nigerians came and tried to hate crime him because they love Trump so much. Because Trump obviously distorted their minds.
Could be.
Yeah.
Or maybe Trump's... Yeah, never mind.
What? Maybe he's what?
Nothing. Yeah,
You think they're going to kick him out?
kick who out?
Trump. They're just trying to impeach him.
Oh.
How's Phil taking the impeachment?
He's not too excited about it.
Really?
Yeah. Phil's not excited
See
about
Trump cursed in a tweet.
What?
All caps bullshit.
Really?
Basically being like they don't have any... Kind of like they don't have anything better to do. So the do-nothing Dems are wasting their time with bullshit.
Wow.
All caps, dude.
Wow. That's just tough talk, dude.
That's tough for sure.
That's tough talk. That's the type of politician we need.
Oh, dude.
Somebody who's willing to tweet bullshit.
That's what's up.
I like it.
Me too, dude.
Who do you think's gonna fucking shut him up in the fucking race, dude?
I mean, everyone's now putting pictures up of Nancy Pelosi. That's the funny thing, too. It's like, this is a group of people who are like, I'm never going to be like my parents. And now they're sharing political memes. It's like, so you might not get a chain email with a political meme, but you're now sharing political memes like your parents.
Yes.
You've been you stood at bay back from the whole political thing. We're like, yeah, this is fucked up. And now you're literally your parents now.
Yeah, you support a political party.
And you're literally with a bunch of other morons on a digital platform being like, oh, this is a meme of Nancy Pelosi burning down the White House.
Oh, man.
It's like, don't fuck with me, bitch. And everyone's like, oh, that's so fucking rad. I'm like, you guys are fucking losers, dude.
Yeah. It's rough. I mean, I still get, it's so funny, dude. My dad will include me in him and his boys. Dude, him and his boys have sick forwards.
Yeah, bro.
There's
like 9,000 arrows.
Every single person. You got to scroll like fucking for 3 minutes. You got to scroll. And then it finally gets down to like a picture of Trump that's like, sorry. That's it. It's like, God damn it, dude. You scrolled the whole way for like a GIF from 3 years ago.
Yeah, man. It makes me laugh so hard to watch people doing that shit.
Oh, I was watching, I think, a game when I was home, and my dad was sitting in his recliner, and he was like, Shane, you got to see this video. You got to see this. And he pulled up Piers Morgan talking about the liberals.
Yeah.
About how they're eating themselves. He's like, how they suck. He held his phone from across the room and played it at the volume as loud as he could go on his phone. It was like, you gotta watch this. I was like, I'm not fucking watching that. And just kept watching TV, and he wouldn't put it down.
While he held it up to you?
Held it up across the room. A cell phone video. Across the living room, just like, you gotta watch this. You're not gonna believe this. Piers Morgan, I think he's with you, Shane. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, Dad.
Dad, Piers Morgan's not on my side.
I'm fucking woke. Shut up.
Yeah,
Bill Maher stepped up, dude.
Bill Maher's he's doing the right thing.
Dude, I'm telling you, Bill Maher just encapsulated the message of the podcast for the last 3 years, and everyone's like, woo! I'm like, wow, dude, must be nice, Bill Maher.
Yeah,
have us do all the heavy fucking lifting.
Did all the heavy lifting that whole time.
Everyone's just listening to the cast and juicing us like a fucking lemon, dude.
Damn.
How about it?
Tip of the spear type stuff.
How about the fact our fucking smoke signal rogies caught it? Spit it back out to us.
Oh, yeah.
Send us a little smoke signal, dude.
Yeah, we're talking about how this new liberalism's the new religion. The new fucking listen to what we say, do what we do type thing.
It's a little podcast sonar, dude.
That is. We picked it up loud and clear, Mr. Rogan.
Yeah, we got you, dude.
Thank you so much, St. Rogies.
We are
dude.
fully available, dude. To go
St. Rogies, please save us, dude. Please, Rogies.
We are full. We got your message.
Loud and clear.
And we do agree to come on as soon as possible. We know what you're doing.
Yeah, we hear you.
We're like dolphins, dude.
Oh, huh?
He
People don't think we can hear. We can, dude. Underwater, you can hear so long. You ever fart in the pool?
Oh, for sure.
It's one of my favorite things, dude. Someone's on the other side of the pool. You'd be like, go underwater. You can fart across the pool. It's so fucking funny. Damn, summer's over. Otherwise, I'd tell you boys who's listening to this, go out there. Go out to your above ground pool.
You
with
can
your
hit
cousin.
a nice fart.
Tell them to go underwater, hit a fart.
I love how
It's
they.
about as fun as it
I love how
gets.
they toppled you as soon as you get back to normal life. You're like, I love farting underwater.
Yes.
They fucking brought you down. They Gaddafi'd you, dude.
What do you mean?
They Gaddafi'd you.
How so?
You rose to power, and they Clintons obviously called in. We're like, yo, dude, we
gotta
found a
shut 'em
YouTube.
down.
We did a 2-minute Google search and found something highly problematic. Take them down.
Dude, I stand by farting underwater.
For sure.
Farting underwater. If I would have gotten SNL, that would have been my first clip.
Farting underwater.
Farting underwater. Getting two dudes in a hot tub, both going underwater at the same time and farting. And then the audience doesn't know what they're laughing at. You keep popping up laughing,
No.
keep going underwater farting.
You do MTV Cribs, and you'd be like, bring a waterproof camera, please. You swim in your pool. I'm like,
Shit the pool. Fuck, man.
oh, my God.
Yeah, they got me.
I got you, bro. So how's the dust settling? How's the dust seem to settle
The
right
dust is settling. No, everybody moved on. No one cares.
now? Yeah.
No one cares.
That's what I'm saying.
Until I get something.
That's-
And then if I get something again, they'll be like, he also said this, and then post something.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's almost like they're, pardon the expression, dude, they're like flies on shit. When there's
Yeah.
a big thing, they're like, "Zzz," and they'll be like, get out for this. And then as soon as you're just back to biz, they're like,
Back to being a turd, dude. Just a turd by himself again. Yeah. Fuck, somebody said that at NBC. Somebody was like, there's a fucking turd in the punch bowl. And I was like, am I the turd? They're like, no. We didn't mean it like that. I was like, you just called me a turd.
Wait, who said that at NBC? They said you're.
I forget.
They were
Somebody
like,
at NBC
there's a turd in the punch
in a
bowl.
meeting was like, well, there's definitely a fucking turd in the punch bowl. And I was like, am I the turd? Excuse me. Pardon me. Am I a turd?
You should have kept bringing it back. Like, back to this turd.
This turd. What's the punch bowl? And who's the turd?
Is the turd dissolving? Who's drinking the punch? They know there's a turd in the punch bowl. While they're drinking- Dude, that's the funniest expression.
Turd in the punch bowl. Cut to someone just throwing out the whole punch. Just like, fuck it, dude. We can't deal with the turd's gone, dude. The turd ruined the punch.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
you gotta get rid of the punch and the turd.
For sure.
And they did. They dumped me out, dude. I'm just a turd.
Flush your fucking ass,
Turd
dude.
in a puddle of punch.
They flushed you, dude. Strange situation. It's strange to be connected and still totally anonymous to a scandal where people are just kind of like, they'll call you and be like, what's going on with that? I'm like, I don't know. I don't really know.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know. I didn't know either.
I know.
They're like, what do you do? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I don't know what to do.
Just keep doing. I think you just keep doing your
trucking.
thing.
Yeah, man.
I think you keep doing your thing.
Look,
Keep
if you're
on
listening
rolling.
to the podcast, I might not be at 100% right now. We'll get back. I'll get back.
You're
A little
dealing-
gun shy.
Dealing with a lot,
A
bro.
little gun shy on some
That's
subjects.
and again, I'm split on this because there was like the show of force from the dogs when all this shit when they were like locking it down. There's so many loyal sick dogs.
Yeah.
Then I'll see like people start bitching like I haven't got anything. I mean I'm all for supporting the Patreon, but if I don't get something now, and it's like there's people have shit going on with their lives, man.
Yeah.
Go busy yourself. We'll be
I
back.
got a lot. Yeah.
We'll be back,
a lot
bro.
going on right now.
Pull your $5, dude. We'll be back.
Yeah.
That's the thing I don't like when people start being like, it's like,
Yeah. I guess, that comes with it.
what?
It comes with the territory.
True.
You're going to have some whiny
Right.
guys out
Sea
there.
babies,
Like,
yeah.
Fuck this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'll say this. This is funny. This is a little flip-flop I've had.
What?
Barstool. I came around on Portnoy.
Of course.
El Prez?
Of course.
No, the head of it.
Yeah, you.
Not all of them. I've liked some of the guys that worked there for a while, but
Yeah.
the fucking head of it, I never, I realized I was being a hypocrite. Like I've only seen clips of him, and I've been like, he's a fucking dickhead. Fuck him, dude. I watched a bunch of his clips. He's actually funny.
He's the man.
Watch him. He's actually funny.
He took up for you big time.
He didn't. I don't
Oh,
think
really?
he did. I don't think.
Oh, I'm thinking of Two Eyes, Blind Eyes, Mike, whatever.
Blind
name.
Mike.
Blind Mike. Dude.
Yes, dude. Blind Mike's the man.
He stood up.
But Portnoy, I've watched a couple of his things. He's actually pretty funny.
That's what's up.
He he was doing an interview with like Tucker Carlson. So fucking funny.
TC.
Yeah, dude. TC loved it.
Surprised TC didn't tackle the controversy.
He probably did.
It is funny, dude, how a news cycle will just like storm through your life and then it's completely like, all right, we got what we need. Let's go.
Yeah, dude.
We're on.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts.
It is wild. It's wild. You get calls from, dude, I was getting like texts from Billy Bush, getting like phone calls from, dude, they get your number right away. Somehow they have all of our phone numbers.
You should have when Billy.
CNN just calls you.
Really?
They all just call you.
You should have called Billy Bush and been like, I don't know, this fucking scandal's so crazy. I feel like you just meet women and grab them by the pussy.
Billy
like,
Bush was funny.
He would be like, I could see that.
Yeah. It's like, why don't you say that in the mic right here?
He's like, yeah, I could see that, you know. Levels of notoriety giving you access to women to the point you could literally grab them by the pussy. I don't know.
Yeah, man. It's, yeah. And then I went home and, oh, yeah, this is the thing I was talking about last week. That it was funny. The day last week when I went home, before we did this episode, I was like, nice, I'll just chill. It'll be nice to be home. Of course, there were fleas in the house.
You got fleas?
Yeah, there were fleas in the house, which fucking blows. And then, cancer. My sister got cancer.
Damn.
So that's what I went home to.
And that was like you basically crawled out of New York.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta get the
went
fuck out of this.
home.
I was like, finally,
faced cancer.
I'll just watch a Ken Burns documentary on the Civil War. Relax. I was like, oh yeah, your sister has cancer. It's like, all right, great.
Damn.
I'm fine.
Everything's good.
Everything, keep it moving.
That's all you can do.
That's all you gotta do, bro. Just keep it moving.
You're just strengthening your fucking samurai
Bro.
sword right now. Good for you, honestly.
Yeah, man.
I mean, not like that, but I'm saying.
No,
like,
I understand.
You will emerge.
Yeah.
You'll definitely emerge strong,
I've
dude.
been through some shit before.
Because then at this point, dude, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
what
what you
are
gonna tell me?
people going to do?
What are you gonna tell me?
What they got over your head right now, bro? What they going to do?
Nothing.
It's like, bro, I've been to the fucking top.
But
I
yeah.
slid the dossier on myself because I was like, fuck this shit.
But yeah, about the thing with my sister. Obviously, if you listen to this and know my family, don't fucking call them or say anything. Just let it go.
Yeah,
chill.
Chill the fuck out.
You'll see them eventually. But
Damn,
yeah,
dude.
that was.
You got a heavy load on the head.
Yeah, took her to the mall, bought her some fucking sick ass pink Air Force Ones. It was really sweet.
For cancer?
It was a really nice fucking thing. Yeah,
Pink ribbon.
Yeah. No, I got her Air Force Ones with a pink Nike check.
That's what's up.
She can wear them to fucking chemo.
That's
Really
awesome.
nice, man. She gave me a fucking. I always made fun of people that wore these. The fucking like rubber bands. I have a pink rubber band on right now.
Well, that's a funny. Yeah, I've always been like.
I was like, I'm never gonna wear this. And then she asked me to wear it. So I was like, all right,
for sure, dude.
Have to wear it
for sure. Yeah, I've always. It was funny because I always made fun of specifically white people for like their main social stuff seems to be around horrible diseases. So like going to a suicide walk, you want to go and they'll do all that stuff.
Yeah.
Then like if you know someone who has that, you're obviously like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna.
Yeah, I'll go to the goddamn walk.
Go to the fucking.
I gotta be honest with you though. I'm probably not gonna go to a walk.
Really?
If my sister's like, I need you to run a 5K, I'll be like, nah.
I'd run the 5K.
You're gonna have to take this L.
For real, I'd run the 5K.
Of course, I'm joking.
Oh. That'd be sick, dude. If we get.
I was saying that I would let my sister die of cancer before I
you
ran a
did the
5K.
5K.
That's what I was joking.
Shane, be funny, all right?
I'm trying.
Be funny now.
It's hard to be funny right now. Life is hard. Life's harder than you think. Until it gets really hard. And it's all because you said bad things.
I'm sorry. It is funny though, because it is interesting because you do kind of when you put out a ton of fucking just like negative shit. It does come back
Boy,
to you.
it comes back.
It comes back to you. So we were just building a little bomb slowly,
man.
and then it just was like,
like, why did that go off? Yeah, it comes back, man.
Comes back in full force.
Sure.
I started the October 1st.
This is going to happen, though.
What?
Mine was not the first. When I started comedy, it was when podcasts, if you were doing an open mic, you had a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And said fucking dumb shit.
Yeah.
The whole time. So there's going to be a whole generation of comics now that have hundreds and hundreds of hours of podcasts.
Yeah.
This is going to be a pretty regular thing of people being like, oh, fuck, you said that on that? Oh, you said that on that?
People are going to go back and start deleting their shit, I think.
Yeah.
That's the purge. There's going to be a great purge. But
for sure.
All these freaks out here downloading shit. It's like you can't get anything. You can't really erase anything.
Yeah.
It's in the chain. It's in the fucking collective memories.
Yeah, man. So
of
there's
all
a
the
bunch
Scotties of the world.
New people that have podcasts.
Yeah.
And you say shit, you say outlandish shit to act at. Like, it's like when you start an open mic.
Yeah, you're just
with your
wild.
first couple of stand-ups, you're like, oh, fucking gay people, and like you just say offensive things to try to get a reaction. And it's kind of the same thing with a lot of podcasts. Not that that's what we were doing, trust me.
Yeah.
Ours was very nuanced.
True.
People are really missing the nuance on how fucking, dude, people don't think,
Obviously.
people think we're two fucking idiots.
Obviously.
We're geniuses.
Playing 4D fucking chess.
This is 4D chess and people don't understand it. But that, I can't blame them for that.
Yeah.
I But I do think this is one of the first, this is a landmark case of people that are going to start getting butt fucked on podcasts.
Oh, for sure. I mean, it's not even just that. Politicians. It's like
oh yeah,
the
now
Facebook
the
pictures
next
and
couple,
shit coming
yeah,
out.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, there's
Trudeau's
also
young for a politician. He's got
man.
blackface, dude. Every young politician's going to have some wild
dude,
shit.
Think about the kids now growing up during this who are going to like, studying political science, going to be politicians. They're probably just being like shit online. They're probably just storing shit of each other. It's just not. People probably have dossiers of blackmail being built.
Yeah.
If you're like a nasty little fucker and you're like 18 right now and you're in political science, you want to be a politician, you're like you guys are all on that track. Probably doing nothing but grabbing pics of your boys and being like, all right, let's go.
But yeah, that's I think that'll definitely be a regular thing that it happens. That people are going to start getting fucking, and politics is, especially. Everybody that's young now that's going to eventually be a politician.
Tucker Carlson caught a hot one.
What did he do?
He was just like on his when he was just a radio dude, basically. He was on a radio show and he was just like, basically said like dog brain kind of. Calling chicks just like morons.
Ladies have dog brains?
Pretty much was being like girls.
Damn,
are
I
dumb.
stole my bit from Tucker Carlson.
He was basically like girls are dumb. And he like said girls are dumb whores, or he like insinuated something like that.
What a baller!
Pretty much, dude.
It's a sick move.
He was like college radio, and he
getting
was
on
like,
the radio and being like, "Chicks are dumb whores, dude." that's
check,
awesome.
check,
That's
dumb
what-
whores.
Yeah.
But yeah, he said girls are dumb whores, and he got in trouble. They brought it to him, and he was like, "Oh, come on, that was so long ago." He always, whenever he gets pissed, he squints his eyes. Come on, they would have you believe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was like me at 30 Rock. I was like, oh, come on.
Oh, get out of here.
Warren, that was so long ago. They're like, that was less than a year ago. I was like, what? That's crazy.
9 months?
That's a whole fucking pregnancy. What? I wouldn't say that.
I mean, you could if you wanted to. And this is the thing. You could go full bore and wrap yourself in this and be like, they can never take away my rights of free speech,
I will
man.
never do that.
I know, which is funny. But you could, I'm saying.
I get
So
that
it's
side.
like-
That side's tugging. That side's like, hey, come do our show, like stuff like that.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah, dude.
I don't want to be a free speech guy.
Dude, you could have
Which, look, there are a ton of free speech dudes that's like, cool, man, go do your thing, whatever.
Yeah.
But I just don't want to be that.
I like that. I've always been for trying to figure. I mean, obviously, I'm Apollonian. I have an Apollonian temperament. So I'm a world merger. Can't help that.
I knew you were a Apollonian
Can't
world merger.
fucking help that.
Yeah.
So it's like, maybe, just maybe, you'll figure out the third way. Which we kind of did, honestly. We swerved off the rails a couple times.
We got fucking smashed.
No, I'm saying.
I don't think we merged the world at all.
No, I'm saying.
We started a civil war.
The secret cast, but the secret cast was. We danced the fucking tango, dude, and a couple times. You grabbed my tits.
Yeah, it's true.
A couple times.
During
We
the tango.
fondled each other.
Yes.
It went off the rails a little bit. But if the cast now is just, they fucking beat us down, dude. The cast will reformulate, dude, and mutate. Like, it's like a broken bone.
Yep.
It's coming back stronger. It's going to heal. You know what I mean? Dude, my whole thing, too, with I have 9 million my whole things. For the podcast.
don't let it get in your head.
I'm not letting it. Fuck that shit, dude. For the podcast, and I've thought of this extensively, we will rise. We will rise again. The podcast will be sweet. No.
Slow down.
The podcast.
Starting to get into some South will rise again shit. Slow down.
No. We will rise again, dude.
Yeah.
The podcast will be sweet. It'll be unassailable. And it's like and I think about this a lot. If there's people who are like, I need edge. I need as much maximal edge. It's like, hey, man, whatever. I don't really give a fuck. If we lost so much Patreon that I have to drive Lyft again, I'm fully prepared to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I like doing this, And it's like people try to come at me with the money wise, and it's just like, bro, I will go paint houses and drive for Lyft, bro. So it's like, we will right this fucking ship.
Yeah.
We will be a national example, dude.
The cast.
The cast will be a national example.
Yeah, I think so. I have total faith in that.
We will.
I'm not, dude. This whole time I've been watching Succession, just like that's us.
What,
That's
dude,
pretty much us.
We're Roy Star Waco, dude.
This is Roy Star right now. It's
I'm
like, God damn,
sure Kendall,
people are
dude.
butt fucking people on the cruise. We gotta fix this.
I'm Kendall, dude. You'd call me.
You
I'd
think
be
you're Kendall?
like, okay, sure. Okay, sure.
Did you watch his last episode?
No, fucking girlfriend, dude, keeps going to sleep early.
Kendall raps.
Dude.
Kendall has a fucking sick
Stop.
rap.
Don't,
like
dude.
a long
I
rap.
can't fucking wait, dude. I can't fucking wait.
It's rough.
What, him rapping?
His rapping.
Yeah,
You're gonna like it.
That was
here's my prediction for you watching the last episode of Succession. You are going to say, I shouldn't make this.
Will this
clear.
be
I should have
the
told
will this
someone
be
else
the very end?
You're gonna tell me he's a good rapper. That's
You
my
think
prediction.
I'll?
You're gonna thoroughly enjoy Kendall from Succession's
How do you
rap.
figure?
I'm just telling you that's what's gonna
You
happen.
think I don't know rap?
No, no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you're gonna like it.
I probably will.
That's what I'm saying.
I probably
you like
will.
the show. You're gonna like the rap.
Yeah, I think I like it. When
Just
do
let me
you ever
know.
see the very beginning when he's driving in the very first episode? He's driving into work and he's kind of like listening to a rap song.
Yeah.
So he just fucking.
He loves rap.
That's so fucking funny.
Kendall's dude. He's turning around. He's becoming the man.
I've
What
been
about
rooting.
Romulus?
Romulus is a dirty little boy, dude.
Yeah.
You think
I
they're
like
gonna have another
Romulus.
season?
I hope.
I hope the show goes on forever. I love.
Succession is
I
great.
love
They have
Succession.
to have another season. They're doing really well.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the show fucking rolls. Dude, October 1st marked the first day of the 2-month microdose experiment.
Oh wow.
Pretty.
So now you guys are dosing. You've been dosing today?
Started Oct 1st.
All right,
Bro.
nice.
You know how they talk about set and setting? Try rolling into your fucking where everybody hates you, bro.
On shrooms?
Yeah. It was not fun. It was not fun.
Well, you're microdosing. You're experimenting.
Yeah, of course. Dude, that's my medication. You can't tell me otherwise.
Yeah.
I left. I was in there. I was chilling. And then I just started feeling, I felt like a little off, but otherwise I'm chilling. And then I caught you can only describe it as mushroom blur. Like when your eyes take this weird tinge. And I was like, oh, dude, what the fuck?
No, not now. No,
And it's just
no.
I'm in a place where people fucking hate me pretty much.
Yeah.
It's
It's a good place to be tripping balls.
I was
Of course.
I'm just microdose, but still, it was weird. It was definitely strange. So I'm
Yeah.
like, let me get the fuck out. I was like, I can't wait for break time. We have break time, and there's a creek near it.
Yeah.
So I went and just pondered. I sat by the creek and was just staring down at this creek on break.
If I went to your school, I'd hate you so much.
Why?
Dude.
Why?
I'd be like, there's that kid who got in trouble for saying bad things on a podcast. He's just pondering by the creek. I'd be like, dude, that guy sucks.
Dude. So I'm sitting there, and there's little fish and shit. I'm like, oh, cool, little fish. I come back from checking the creek out. I'm like, all right, dude, I'm feeling fucking good. I need to get in the woods real quick and come back out. Dude, this dude's like, you all right? And I was like, yeah. Why? He's like, what are you doing over there? I'm like, I'm checking out the creek. He's like, man, I don't have time to even think about creeks. And I was like, and this is the thing I'm specifically working on. I'm exploring my unconscious micro decisions that occur. So usually some guy will be like, I don't even have time for creeks. Naturally,
I don't have time for creeks.
which is a ridiculous statement.
Yeah.
Naturally, I just go okay, I guess I'm weird for sitting by a creek, and I'll be like, whatever, and I'll start walking. And then in literally a split second, I was like, what the fuck do you have against creeks? And then he was like, no, I'm just saying, I'm real busy right now. I'm like, okay, so what the fuck does it have to do with creeks? What, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So usually it'll just be I guess I'm a fucking weirdo for looking at creeks. Let's just go along with whatever the fuck this guy thinks about the particular situation. It was just interesting for me. So that's been my main focus of just busting out of unconscious patterns. And the whole thing is to integrate that into your day, the next day, and so on and so forth.
Nice.
So I've said it 100
So you
times.
can confront motherfuckers about creeks.
Pretty much. Or just you do little things unconsciously.
You're
You
just
don't
down by
realize.
a creek.
Down by the creek. I'm chilling, looking at the fish. And this is the
You
whole
saw some
point of it.
minnows in the creek, and you're feeling
Dude,
good.
literally, there's 4 of them squiggling around.
Nice.
So it's you have these unconscious patterns of behavior.
Yeah.
Everyone has them. And once it's actually kind of a harrowing experience when you start confronting these things, because it opens up start inhabiting a weird world. When you start like reconstructing your weird things you just go to automatically, it's pretty strange. But yeah, we had a conversation about that, and then dude was just stressed out about like going to school full time. He's like, I just I have and it's just like, okay, well, what the fuck's that have to do with me sitting by a goddamn creek, dude, to get my motherfucking shit back together? It's like, fucking get out of my face. I don't know why people got to be negative about shit like that.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
But either
I hear you. The mushroom thing, I think it brought me back to when I took mushrooms and listened to the Annihilation soundtrack.
Yeah.
That's the world I'm in now. That's just life now. I was just preparing. I didn't even know it. I was subconsciously just preparing, just be like, dude, in my I knew there was a storm coming. I knew it.
Now, would you say that helped you at all, having done that, or was that just like a weird night you had? Did you get anything from that? Or was that just like a weird night?
I don't know. I was kind of fucking hammered, too. So it was kind of
just
you
like,
drunk, too. Whoa. But yeah, that's the world I'm inhabiting right now.
That's funny.
Annihilation's just blasting. I'm just in a hotel in Canada, like.
Well, it's funny because I went home. I was so happy with the fact that like I started I was bugging a little bit, being like, man, this fucking feels weird in here. People fucking hate me, and it was just like, you can go off in a quick negative spiral, just regardless when you're just there normally. But the drive home, I passed like a crew of flaggers and construction workers. Dude, I was just like, everyone is the best. I'm like, look at these guys out here. Like the flagging person was flagging me. I'm like, man, you're so necessary for me to get to the other side of this road safely. And I'm like, I fucking love everybody. Went back to school today. I was like, man, I hate these motherfuckers.
Yeah, you're probably happy to leave school. That's why you were like, that guy's great.
Basically.
Yeah.
Basically. It's good to be out of a space where people unanimously dislike you, and then there's people being like weirdly nice to you. When they're just being nice, and but it still feels weird when people are like, "Hey man, what's?" And it's like, come on, dude. I feel weird fucking enough.
Yeah.
How you holding up? I'm like,
that's been like the worst.
Yeah.
Just people being like, "Hey, are you okay?" Like, I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Everything's okay.
Leave me be.
Yeah, my dad. When I was leaving today, I left home today to come here.
Yeah.
And he was like, right before I left, he was like, "How you doing?" He's like, "You don't look like you're on top of it like you were." I was like, yeah. He's like, you just seem angry. I was like, well, yeah. I was like, what do you think that means? He's like, yeah, I could see him be like, nice. Like, as soon as I was like, yeah, I'm fucking angry.
He's like, good.
What do you think that means? Like, if I was just sulking around and being sad, then you could be upset. Like, you see that I'm pissed. It's like, nice.
So he's stoked that you're pissed right now?
Yeah, he was like, yeah, go stick it up their asses. I was like, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hopped in the rolls.
You drove down. You're like, have a nice.
Yeah, you have a nice stay.
Nice, safe. Pocket.
After my dad told me to shove it up my enemy's ass.
That's fucking sick.
It'd be a nice day.
Yeah, I mean,
it reminded me of. I might have said it on the last podcast. There's a part in Grapes of Wrath where all the dudes in this town in Oklahoma, they're like gathering and sitting in a circle. All the men of the town go sit and talk, and they're all just got bought off their lands by the banks. There's the Dust Bowl. The Dust Bowl, they're all fucked. And then he describes the women standing in the doorways watching the men and like judging their faces. And like women can tell whether or not their men are broken. And they're like, and then if the man came back angry or like motivated or something, the women were like happy. But if he came back, like they could see if they were broken. Like the women stood in the doorway checking to see if the men were broken.
Yeah, if they bitched
like,
up.
Dog, that ain't me.
Nah, bro. Ain't about a motherfucking
My
thing.
fucking hoes were standing in the doorway like, is he sad? I was like, no, I'm pissed.
No, sisters, I'm going back.
I'm going to get motivated to do comedy. so funny to go into comedy. Like, I'm going to fuck everybody up. Hey, everybody, how are you? Are you guys doing okay?
Any birthdays out there?
Hey, anybody celebrating an anniversary? All right.
Yeah. Well, the worst.
That's been tough with comedy, is trying. I'm okay with talking about it. I don't care talking about what's going on, but like, I usually on stage only talk about what I'm like thinking about or like going. So like that's the only thing I can talk about.
Yeah.
It's so hard to get into a joke about like relationships while this is taking place.
Yeah, I mean, obviously
it's hard for me to do that.
You have your mind too can really hunker down on one thing. So you get focused on something and it's just like that's it.
Yeah.
I can only focus on something for like 14 minutes at a time.
Yeah, I can focus on one thing for 5 years.
Really?
Yeah, it's just the same thing over and over again.
No, my day is just like a flash of like, dude, obviously the fucking wind. I get hung up on
Oh yeah,
that.
you got hung up on the wind. We didn't even discuss that.
We didn't discuss that, dude.
Matt had a sick theory about the wind.
Yeah.
I think I'm right.
Dude, it was
I think I was right about the wind, by the way.
On one drive, this is on the way to my fucking, this is on the way to the hearing, to the fucking the Inquisition. I'm driving in the lift, having a fucking blast, dude. The wind's blowing on me. I'm like, man, this is cool as fuck. And I've been reading a lot of like alchemical kind of literature, so I'm becoming religious slowly. I'm slowly becoming religious because I'm reading a bunch of like old kind of English type shit.
I think the only thing that happened in this ordeal is you and me are just Catholic as fuck now, dude.
Well, I'm reading a book right now.
Get into Catholicism. Get into it.
The book I'm reading right now is called The Temptation of St. George. No, sorry. The Temptation of St. Anthony.
Yeah.
And it basically details this dude, Flaubert.
What was a temptation? Did somebody lose their car keys?
What you mean? Oh, and he was like, he has to like, it's based on a picture where like St. Anthony's just like a hermit and he's being tempted by the devil. Classic fucking Jesus scenario where they're like the devil's promised him all this stuff and he's just chilling as a herm.
Heard that. Been there.
Exactly, dude.
Been
exactly.
there.
So but in the book, Flaubert spent his entire life of cataloging the thought of like every single sect of Christianity, every single religion in the time of early Christianity and how they intermingled before it like became like, you know, one thing and other ones went by the wayside. But dude, so I'm reading nothing but like old English literature where basically if you're not religious, you're a fucking dick. They're just like, it was like you were a loser. They're basically like, dude, like when that stuff first started to come about with people, the book I'm reading is about like the French Revolution. Well, it takes place in Italy, but like they're dealing with the French coming down, and the French were basically like, we can solve everything through science. This was like hundreds of years ago, and everyone was like, dude, shut up, you fucking dork.
Yeah.
Like and this was a guy who's like an alchemist who's like, obviously, dude, there's fucking magic. I'm an herbalist. I'm an alchemist. You're fucking lame. It's funny as shit. But I'm driving in the lift, and I'm like, damn, dude. I was thinking about the wind because we're pushing through. There was no wind present at all, and the car goes, and all of a sudden there's wind coming through. I'm like, damn, dude, I'm pushing through the elements right now.
Yeah. And
I'm just creating wind. That's when I got my theory of basically
where does wind come from?
Exactly, where it's the Earth spinning or it's falling down from outer space.
It's funny that there was so much like intelligence brought at the beginning of that argument. And then it results in, I think wind is just air from outer space.
Or the world spinning. Or again, it's the thing that I got really hung up on is that if there's no wind, if Shane, there's no breeze in this room, if I start running around or spinning, you're going to catch the force of me moving through something. So there is an invisible matter that I'm physically pushing around when I move, and you'll feel that. Fucking sick.
Well, yeah, that's what's in the air.
What is that, though?
Just atoms.
But I can send them I can literally, like this. You're feeling it, dude. I'm sending shit that's over here, and I'm throwing it in your face.
You're fucking B.O.
Do I smell? I was fanning my arms. I can literally, dude, send you a wind butt. I can blast you with wind. I was like, that's so fucking sick.
You like that?
I love that, dude. And then I was driving. I was just like, the whole point of conscious thought is to be able to deal with the eternity. That's literally the fruit of conscious thought. And if you don't interact with that, you're fucking up. Now I'm religious as fuck.
What do you think about the French coming down and being like, we can solve everything with science?
Fucking ruined it, dude.
You don't like that?
Jerk-offs, dude.
You know that resulted in they got basically a Hitler type?
Mm-hmm.
They got Napoleon after that.
Yeah. That's what all those like young and all those
who conquered Europe after all that. Like, we can solve everything.
Yep.
Science is the best.
And they pour all that crazy, weird energy into just a personality.
I'm not saying those two definitely interact.
Dostoevsky would disagree, dude. There's so many other people writing like, dude, you can't take away these rules because people are going to start acting like total fucking dickheads. More so than before. Although I wonder if it's ever like, I don't think that ever goes away.
What's that?
Just total mob mentality. I've said it before. No. It's just the mob mentality is just YouTube comments now. Where it's like, yeah, get him, fuck him, piece of shit. It's like, that's in us, dude.
And when you're not the subject, they're pretty funny.
Yeah.
Even when you're the subject, they're
I feel pretty bad, dude. Like, I'll see people getting jumped on. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've definitely been like, like when Smollett got in trouble, I was like,
yeah.
I was like, dude, it was just, the story made me laugh so hard that I was like, no fucking way.
Yeah.
this dude. And then when it came out, I was just like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
No real repercussions either.
Nah, pretty sure he kept his agency.
Did he really? What's he
know.
gonna be in?
I don't know.
His next movie.
I know, my agency.
His next movie is about to be lit
It hit the old eject button on old Shaner.
for sure,
But
dude.
you know,
They kept the whole.
I don't know about that.
You don't know for sure.
I don't know. It's all hearsay.
Heard that.
It's
They
all
better
hearsay.
fucking keep him, dude.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
It's fucking hate crime by 2 Nigerians who love Trump. It's a hard hate crime, dude.
that sucks.
Actually, it's funny he says that. Same thing happened to me.
What happened?
I didn't
to you?
call it in. Same exact thing that happened to him.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was the same exact guys.
What did they do to you?
I didn't want to make a big stink about it, but they hate crime me.
What'd they do?
Same thing they did to him.
They put a noose around your neck?
No, they just did white
Poured
stuff
bleach
to me.
on you?
They did white stuff to me.
Like what?
They put like a big puffy winter coat on me and like, get out of here, white boy. And I was like, oh, fuck, goddamn. It's MAGA country, white boy.
They said that to you?
Yeah.
When did this
2
happen?
Scandinavians, dude.
Really? When did this happen?
2 Swedes.
2 Swedes hit you with like, this is Malala country. Yeah, man.
Yeah, 2 Swedes were like, this is for the apartheid mother. And I was like, oh, what the fuck's going on?
The Swedes will get you.
For sure.
That's a scary bunch.
But yeah, man. But that was my thinking on the way up. I was just like,
I wonder if we can be racist against Swedes.
for sure.
Yeah, we can get them.
For fucking
These
sure.
fucking pieces of shit.
What do you got going? What's going on with Swedes? Actually, I have a friend who's a Swede. I like him very much.
Legos?
They invented Legos.
Yeah.
It's kind of chill.
Yeah. I think they got Legos in like IKEA.
I'm not gonna pop off. Yeah.
They love building.
Sort of.
Tiny building
They
things that
sort
suck,
of like
that
to
no
build.
one ever can follow the directions.
I told you my last year's Halloween costume was gonna be
What's that?
Swedish carpenter. Have a tool belt with just Allen keys.
Oh, man. That's pretty funny.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Thank
Did
you.
you come up with that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. I think of cool shit all fucking day. When you're religious, dude. When you're religious like me,
Yeah.
God blesses you.
God blesses you with sick ass ideas.
The whole point.
So wait, what religion are you leaning towards?
Christian mysticism, probably. It's like an old, obscure Christian mystic set.
Nice.
Yeah, Rosicrucian, probably. But yeah, that's the that was my insight on the way to school. I was like, damn, dude. Wind, first of all, I was like, the fact that I can just move through space and generate wind, I'm like, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And again, the whole point of conscious thought is to interact with the eternal. That's the fruit of it. That's what
Yeah.
me personally, that's what I say.
Damn.
Everything else is just the tangled fucking vines, dude. And then it's like, boop, oh, that's nice. That's a delicious berry.
Dude, you are fucking nuts.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I'm telling you, without it, it's the worst because like we've completely disproved that whole line of thinking.
What's that?
It's like we figured out how to just be like totally okay with everything, and then people are like, take it away. I mean,
religion, you mean?
Yeah, or some sort of thinking like that. I mean, to replace, like, obviously there was, people were killing each other in the names of religions, which again, I always like, how would that happen? Now I'm like, oh, I could see how that shit happened.
Yeah.
People be like, no, I'm right. And it's like, oh, I can see how people kill over that
literally
shit.
been since day one with
I
religion.
know. It's still going on, though.
Yeah.
Still going
with
on.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm right. No.
And but again,
I'm going to kill a bunch of people that live around you.
And
I'm right.
Not only like I'm going to kill a bunch of people, but like I am fully justified.
Yeah.
You're starting to see that thinking kind of creep up, dude. People being like, fucking punch him in his fucking mouth. It's coming, dude.
You think?
I mean, I don't think it'll get there,
I don't
but
think
the same strings are being kind of pulled.
Yeah, they are the same strings.
That's what I'm saying.
As the religious shit.
So, but you could buttress yourself against it if you have some sort of deeper belief system that I live in a cold, deaf universe that doesn't care about me. That's what we've taken it away and put it in that for some reason we're like, yeah, that's the one. And it's like, why? That's a terrifying fucking thought.
What is?
That we just live in a cold, deaf universe that is like completely.
Do you think that's true?
Well, no, it's weird. It is, I was reading Answers of Job is my book I read while I take a
Yeah.
dump. It's a small little book.
I'm a big Job guy.
Job, you like Job.
I'm going through some Job shit.
Bro, Answers to Job is good. But he
Yeah.
basically, he was talking about how, we had like Zeus. Well, we didn't have him, but Zeus was like the Greek god who was basically like completely detached from human affairs for the most part. Zeus was just in the sky, like flexing his traps and be like, "Fuck, I'm so fucking
and then
sick."
he'd come down and lay pipe occasionally.
He would fuck every now and again, and every now and again he would like chuck a thunderbolt at people and be like, "Fuck you," and that was the Greeks' deity.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until the Judeo-Christian god was the first god to come and be like, "What are you guys doing?" And like was the first.
Yeah.
It's literally a neurotic deity.
Yeah.
Who came down and was just like a total fucking weirdo. It was like Zeus was just all powerful, like fuck you, dude, I'm the fucking man.
Yeah.
And then the Hebrew god Yahweh was just kind of like, you can't do this, and came down there. Young puts forth that like it was a god who was like real weirdly intertwined with people, and like it was like completely imperfect and strange. It's just strange to think about how a people's collective mentality projected out and formed their deity. Isn't it funny? Because Jewish people tend to be neurotic, and they came up with a neurotic god.
Yeah.
Which is so fucking weird.
Yeah.
I just thought that was fucking cool.
Greek people are yoked.
They're just yoked, and they're just like good at fucking Olympics and shit, dude. And they're like, that's literally all Zeus did. He would just like walk around and like fuck people.
Launch a discus.
Like,
fuck
woo!
some chicks.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, Zeus is cool.
But they also, the pantheon and the gods of Greece and a bunch of other ones, they had like dumb gods too.
Yeah,
so that was
the god of, like Bacchus, or was that Roman?
Bacchus might have been Roman, but
They had
the
the
same
same
thing. They had a lot of the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
ones.
yeah.
But basically, they had gods that would just like fuck up and were stupid. And there was gods people like, yo, that god fucking sucks. And then it was just like they did the Judeo-Christian thing where it was this weird, like
There's one.
just a weirdo just being like, what are you guys fucking doing?
Yeah,
Stop.
You guys gonna be nice.
You guys fucking suck. And one guy
nice and listening to what I want.
and one guy was like, yeah, you made us. It's like, shut up.
yeah.
Don't be a fucking dick.
It's funny that you can punch a hole right through that right away of like, just by being like, yeah, well, you made me.
That was Job basically being
Yeah.
like, well, what the fuck is your problem? Or
Yeah.
actually, I think that was David. David was kind of like, yeah, well, I hate to break it to you, dude. If you fucking hate me so bad, why did you make me this? Why did you make thou thee, dude?
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck those words are. But I was laughing like, damn, dude, the Jewish God is a collective projection of neuroticism, basically. The ancient Hebrew God, compared to Zeus, was just like a total weirdo.
Yeah.
Like, knock it off. Stop it.
Yeah. Just a dad on a field trip.
Yeah.
What's going on back there?
Because I fucking said so.
You need to stop.
You cursed. I can fucking curse if I want
Yeah.
to. Yeah, I thought I was like the page 2 into it, taking a dump. Like, well, I don't need to read it anymore, dude. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah. You got it.
But
You
yeah.
absorbed everything you needed to out of it.
I'm gonna come out of come the end of November. I'm gonna be a weird dude.
You think?
Yeah, I'm gonna be. Where
Where do you think you're at now? You think you're buzzing around
my
normal?
tomato meter?
You think you're normal right now, frequency?
Not really.
No.
Not really.
Gotta be honest.
The goal of this year.
Man, this podcast fell apart. It's just a depressed dude and a lunatic.
That's what it's always been. The goal. The goal is full integration
of
my entire being and personality. So that's going to be, I'm shot calling my New Year's resolution to be a totally integrated 100% human being by January 1st.
What are you now?
I'm still a little scattered. I integrated 2 of my spheres. It was a little disastrous.
Oh, man. What spheres?
Podcast realm, school. Collided them.
Yo,
I have
true.
other spheres, dude. That's what I'm saying.
Were you just listening to Power Man 5000 or whatever? This is what it's like when worlds collide.
Are you frowning at me? Because I'm frowning at you.
I need to go to the creek.
Yeah, man.
I like sitting by the creek, dude. That's a good old fashioned.
Yo, I'm
That's
telling
a
you.
human fucking response.
I'll tell you what, dude. I went out to that fucking creek and I was like, I'm chilling. As soon as
Things are all right.
one guy's like, hey, you all right? And I'm like, motherfucker. And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. What,
I think
what?
Thomas Aquinas did some reflecting by a creek.
Really?
I think one of the ways he proved God was something with that.
It's probably what I was unconsciously working on.
You're probably working on proving God. I mean, you were turning to religion.
I
think Thomas
Big
Aquinas
time.
might have been sitting down there with you at that creek.
I think so.
Aquinas
yo,
might have been sitting there.
Fuck these
just being
pussies,
like,
dude.
Go back in there and shove it up their ass. Dude, do you think Phil's Thomas Aquinas? Perhaps.
For sure. For fucking sure. Dude, so I'm telling you, man, it's like, it's nice when you have an actual mission in life. When you have a real mission in life, it is a sweet pleasure that, like, the idea of just total ruin and destruction is, like, worth it. Totally worth it.
Yeah, man.
And if you ping around in a little hamster cage, it's like, it's safe, it's comfy. But goddamn, dude, you got bust out of that thing. My shit's fucked up right now.
yeah. Did you dose today?
No.
No.
So it's like 1 day, 2 days off, next day, and onward.
Is day 1 off?
Yeah.
You got you got it off again tomorrow.
Yeah. You got to integrate. The whole point of it is.
Are you allowed to blaze cron?
Fucking blaze cron hard yesterday because I smoked weed once all the October. I fell on porn twice.
You watched porn twice in October?
Just to fucking sleep, bro. Or in September. It was just to sleep, and it wasn't until like towards the end of the 3rd week. So
so you jerked off during the crisis.
I did, bro. Basically, that's kind of what happened.
You got stressed out and turned.
You fucking stressed the nut out of me or two.
Yeah,
I was doing so fucking good of just like being a good boy, holding it in, but then it was just like
the walls came tumbling. You had to crack one off.
The boulder came down me, and I was like, dun, 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 dun. Instead of the fucking rope, dude, I was just holding my dong like, oh god.
Yeah, for a week I didn't.
You didn't jerk off.
For a week I was in full fucking.
I'm the opposite.
Stress mode.
When I'm in stress mode, I gotta get it out, which feels weird because you're like stressed out and you're like, I gotta jerk off.
No, but then it is helpful.
Oh,
jerking off when you're going through a crisis is nice.
Yeah, dude,
it starts to help. It's like, all right, here's a 5-minute window that's not hell.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. But yeah, so I fell twice, but I was still proud of overall.
What'd you go with,
bro?
Oh boy.
I fell into this.
Oh, I got a good one that I watched. Oh, dude. I watched this lady get... Oh, my God. It was last night.
Yeah.
I fell last night.
You fell?
At my parents' house. I fell, dude.
Of course, you got to jerk off there.
Yeah, there's a lot of tragedy going on at the Gillis household. I had to crank one out to awful porn up in my old room.
Headphones or just low volume?
No headphones. Low volume. It was late at night. I had the ceiling fan.
Could you hear?
Yeah.
Good.
But no one could hear.
Okay.
If somebody heard that, they would be... Because wait till you... I was watching this lady get... face fucked, like, and I think she threw up.
Oh man! Oh, Shane.
Well, it was like right when I finished too. I think it was cum and like throw up in her. I don't know what.
Sometimes they like kind of eject like
so much of that shit.
A viscous liquid.
Yeah, that was one. That was one where
they get like that fucking 800-meter spit when you run the 800-meter and spit in the winter. It's like that. It might as well be cum.
That was one where I finished and I was like, oh my god, what was that? I hope that doesn't stay on my recommended Pornhub thing because that was weird.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that they're doing that shit.
Disaster struck. So there's a box of tissues in the guest room at my parents' house.
You still jerk off into tissues?
I hit the last 2 tissues for cleanup.
Use a sock, dude.
I had 1 pair of socks.
True.
Box of tissues.
Boxers are good.
I'm not gonna jizz in my clothes. I had 1 outfit.
That's true. Yeah, you're kind of on the move. I
Dude.
have the privilege of being able to come in my boxers because I can put them right in the wash.
Had 2 tissues left in the box. When I pulled the second one, I was like, "Fuck, the box is empty. My mom's gonna know I didn't have the sniffles. What happened to that tissue box?"
Oh, dude, you could have blown your nose.
I know.
You should have took the tissues out, came into the box, and put the tissues back in. Oh, but you should have took it, tried to take one out.
It in a tissue box.
Would have ripped in half.
I've knotted in a tissue box.
You should.
I've sent one in.
Did you?
Yeah, I fired in that hole before. Yeah, man.
Did you push through the 2 little plastic flaps?
Yeah.
That's what's up,
What do you think
dude.
about that?
That's hot dog in hallway status.
It doesn't feel good. It feels like nothing.
Of course, it is. Yeah.
It's a bummer.
Coming into the...
I remember as a young lad thinking that was going to be a cool thing.
Coming into a tissue box?
Yeah.
Were the tissues in there?
No.
So you went empty box.
When the box was empty, I was like, oh, fuck, what do I nut in?
The box, obviously.
Put the box over.
So how'd you do it? Did you jerk base and then pop into the...
No, I waited. I was like, I'm about to pop.
You did a no-hander into the box? So you were like ready that you were there, and then those 2 plastic flaps pushed you over the edge. You were like,
yeah. Yep.
Damn, dude.
Yep. So what'd you fall to? Because I fell to some lady pretending to be a stepmom throwing up on herself.
I got into... so I started just kind of like looking around a little bit, and I got into this genre I never heard about where it's black BBWs dominating small white chicks. So these are like big fat black chicks who dominate small white chicks.
I saw a preview for that.
Dude, that's
I saw
what
an
got
ad
me,
for
dude.
that. Oh
That's
my
what got
god,
me.
that's hilarious. We saw the same commercial.
Yeah, that's what got me. I was like, this is my new shit.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
a giant black lady, and a little tiny white chick.
it was tight, dude.
I saw that ad.
But
I didn't like it when
you
I
should
saw
just
the
jerk
ad.
off to the ad.
Those ads are nice.
The video doesn't really hold up to the ad. The video is like, I mean, it's just I can't get into porn that's too heavily produced,
Yeah,
and it's just like they just start eating each other's asses, and I was just like, I'm nothing against it, but I was just kind of like, I don't think people are genuinely enjoying this.
yeah,
This porn's too commercial for me. Great idea.
great premise.
Find me that IRL, dude. I'll be fucking overflowing tissue boxes, dude. I don't know why. I was like, big fat black ladies having rough sex with small white chicks. I'm like,
That's nice.
that's my new thing.
Nice.
It's obviously my new fucking tweet.
Yeah, that's obviously your thing. So you fell to that? Did you finish and then you're like, ew, I didn't like it?
No, I was like, meh. I mean, obviously I fell to that after like a period of obvious chastity.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I definitely crumbed hard to it, but I was like, as a critic, I was like, eh. Then I ran it back to like just the classics, dude. There's one of that lady with the vibrating panties who's secretly coming in the living room. Did you ever see that one? Did you ever see that one?
Maybe.
That's fantastic. And then there's an amateur cream pie that I've probably watched maybe 16 times of a lady in a car, pink bra, dude. Unbelievable.
You like it?
Yeah, it's
Lady in a bra.
begging cream pie beg is like literally my kryptonite
Yeah.
in porn life and in real life. I'm like, okay,
Yeah. You have a kid now.
yeah, dude.
That was
I
probably
didn't
off
tell
of
you,
a cream
dude.
pie
I
bag.
fucking didn't even tell you this. I proposed to Brittany.
What?
Yeah, I proposed to Brittany,
Where?
dude. This was
The Halloween shop?
I wish, dude. I would have honestly
Should have
been
put on a
better.
mask. And
That
done
would
it.
have been better. This was
Damn, congratulations.
Thank you. This was so. I hate doing shit like this.
Yeah.
It's just it's like I'd rather just be like, here, like
Yeah.
all right, obviously we've been talking about this. Put it on, good to go. But there has to be this whole thing, and then like so she was like, I would just really like for like if my mom could be there. So I was just gonna do it way sooner, and I was like, well, I guess I'll wait till your mom comes. So like I waited, and the whole time she would like even be like, she's like, I'm not pressuring you, but just, oh man, I would feel really good about it when I'm like, I know, just relax, I got you, don't worry about it. And so her mom comes, and I didn't even want to have that's how uncomfortable I am about this shit. I didn't even want to have the conversation with her mom. I did tell her like, hey, I was like, hey, this is what I'm gonna propose to Brittany while you're here, and she's like, oh, that's great. But I never warned her. So I was at El Limon in Conshohocken.
Yes.
So I was going to do an El Limon proposal.
Oh.
So I had it in my pocket, and I was just like, but there's a new El Limon. So I'm in the back row, and I was too cramped. So I just had a ring. I was nervous the whole time I ate, and I was just like, didn't pull the trigger. Went home, kept it in my pocket, and was like,
how the fuck did you forget this and talk to me about wind?
I totally
This is what I meant by you're fucking crazy.
totally forgot. So the wind thing is revolutionary.
No, it's good. I was talking about my sister getting cancer, but go ahead. Tell me about a really great moment of your life. Go ahead.
Well,
Go ahead. No, it was a great moment. Go ahead.
It was good, but it was heavily embarrassing. So, like, I leave El Limon, I chicken out, I have this huge fucking lump in my pocket that's just sticking out that the whole time I'm, like, blocking it. I'm like, go on my other side.
Yeah.
So fucking awkward. And I think people are kind of expecting me to do it, and I didn't. So then, like, we go home, and Brittany's like, so are we doing anything else today? And I was like, oh, I think I might go get some ice cream. So we went to Franklin Fountain.
Nice.
So I'm like, all right, I'm going to do it at Franklin Fountain. It'll be nice. I was like, she's kind of like an extrovert. She'll like this thing in public or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, we got ice cream. I told her, we're like, me and her mom, Brittany runs out to go check on her brother. I tell her mom, I'm like, I'm going to propose to Brittany right now. She's like, what, right now? I'm like, I'm going to say take a picture of us. You know what it is. Her mom's like, okay. I like totally fucking just like, So then I'm like, dude, I'm sitting there and I'm like, I never suggest for us to get pictures. I'm like, you should get a picture. And Brittany's like, okay. And I was like, how about over there? And like, I point to the place, dude. It was the most autistic fucking. It was so awkward. So then I'm like, here, you guys. I take a picture of her and her mom and her brother, and I'm like, hey, get a picture of us now. And then her mom goes to take a picture, and I just literally, I like take a regular picture. Then I kneel down, right, in public. It was horrible. Oh. And I just opened the box, and I didn't say anything. I just went and showed it to her. And I just show it to her, and I'm like, and she was like, are you going to say anything? And I just took it out. I was like, here, marry me. And she was just like, oh my God. She fucking.
Here, marry me.
I was like, oh, marry me. And then, dude, then people start like seeing what's going on. So
Wow,
people
nice
start,
interracial marriage over ice cream.
Yeah, bro.
Wow, people
People
must have been jizzing.
People were like,
There must have been tissue boxes everywhere.
Yeah, bro. People start cheering, which is I thought what she would have liked. And then she's like, you could have just done this in the house. Like, I don't even care that my mom's here. And I was just like,
damn it.
I could have foregone all of this horrible embarrassment. Dude, and then like on the ride, I was funny too. I called a Lyft. So like right afterwards, like, oh, the Lyft's here. Let's get the fuck out of here. So we took off. And the whole time, the way home didn't fit, first of all. Damn. The ring doesn't fit. And
I wonder if anybody in the crowd knew you were known racist Matt McCusker.
Definitely a PR stunt.
Somebody in the crowd must have been like, wait, isn't that fucking racist?
I called NBC and I was like, there's a bomb at Franklin Fountain. Yeah. But the, yeah, obviously the whole thing's a political stunt. It's just a PC stunt, dude. But dude, so I got, so on the way home, it's just her and her mom trashing my proposal. Just being like, so you didn't like think to say anything? And I was like, her mom's like, yeah, Matt, if you like told me we could have like planned something out. And I'm like, I mean, I thought it was pretty good, but you know, let me know. We'll go get it resized. You can wear it on your pinky for now. I was just like, I felt like such a fucking putz, dude.
Damn.
Total putz. Total
That's great,
fucking
though.
putz, dude.
That's a nice thing. That's so nice.
The picture's wonderful. But it was
nice.
like, yeah, it was just funny. I mean, it was my first.
I'd love to see that picture. Your fucking cheese dick smile, like.
She's going like she was surprised, which
awesome.
I was happy about, and I'm just like. I have like a stupid mop, like a Scooby-Doo haircut. I'm like,
oh, fuck.
But my first...
It's such a PC stunt, dude.
For sure. Dude.
I had some PC stunts, too, I'll tell you. God.
I basically freed A$AP Rocky, bro.
Oh. Yeah.
I love how people say, like, that's obviously a political stunt. It's just like, yeah, obviously, dude.
Yeah, obviously, but you still freed him.
But no, it's all politics with me, dude.
True.
Me and her are basically the Clintons, dude. I'm Bill. I'm Hillary. She's
House
Bill.
of Cards.
I'm Hillary. She's Bill.
Yeah. I had a sick PC move.
What?
After I did a show at the Stand and these two black chicks came up and were talking to me. And they're like, oh, man, you're great. Like, and somehow we got to foster kids. And I was like, jackpot. Like, oh, that's great. I have two, my niece and nephew are foster kids. Then I showed them and they're like, tell me those kids are fucking black. And I was like, take a look. Look at these pictures. And they're like, oh, my God. Like, you're not racist at all, motherfucker. This whole thing's crazy.
How
I was like,
dare you hide behind them, dude.
No, I didn't
I
show
know, dude. I know.
Haven't made that public. That would have been so funny to make that public right away.
If you Kevin Spacey'd.
Dude, if I just posted a picture of my family, just my Arab brother-in-law standing over me.
You have a diverse family.
Holding dude, Arab brother-in-law, black niece and nephew. We're Irish. I got an Italian niece.
Sitcom,
We
dude.
have the worst fucking, all of the shittiest people. Arabs, Italians, black people, Irish people. Literally, we joined forces to make one shitty, falling apart family.
It's just Modern Family, but every other line's like beep, 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 beep.
I took my, we went bowling.
Mm-hmm.
Me and, dude, you would have loved my sister's ruthlessness. Dude, they like how fucking mean and funny they are. Like I was trying to bowl. Every time you would go up to try to bowl, everybody would say like the worst things ever about you.
Oh,
it was so
my
funny.
God.
Like my sister went up, I was like, cancer. Like everybody was just saying the worst possible things.
Oh, that's hilarious.
One of them, while I was bowling, was like, it's me, Finnegan, your old dog. Oh, I miss you. I'm trying to bowl. We were bowling at like 3 p.m. at a fucking shitty bowling alley.
Fuck.
And it just instantly became the most competitive thing possible.
Oh,
While you're bowling, people were screaming the worst things that have happened to
What
you.
anyone hit Phil with?
Phil didn't go. It was just me, my two sisters, and my Arab brother-in-law.
What'd they hit him with?
What'd we hit the Arab with? Nah, I'm not going to say it on here. Come on, man.
It's probably fucking rough,
Come on,
dude.
man.
It's probably rough as fuck.
No, but whenever he would bowl and like fuck up, my sisters would just scream laughing, and it's like the most like just
cackle,
having
dude.
women behind you while you're like trying to bowl, and they're like, "You fucking suck."
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was funny.
I thought they were gonna like reference like something horrible that happened in Egypt.
We do make fun of him a lot he was bragging about how he was like the Egyptians invented hummus. He was like, we have hummus and the pyramids. I was like, dude, I could wake up tomorrow and they were like, oh, the pyramids are gone and so is hummus. And I'd be like, I wouldn't. No one would care.
No one give a fuck.
Egypt sucks, dude.
They invented hummus? That's what he's claiming?
He claims it. He claims a lot for Egypt.
Yeah.
While we were bowling, I think he claimed bowling.
What?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know about that, dude.
I don't think so,
I don't know
dude.
about that.
How'd they do that?
I don't know.
I don't think so, bro.
I don't think so either.
That's a motherfucking bullshit.
Yeah, he claims a lot for the Egyptians. There is always a funny, like, who's better, Irish or Egyptians? And my argument's solid. Mine's like, you guys have sucked as long as we've been around. We've equally sucked the entire time. You guys were good back when they were wearing leather helmets.
Way back
now
when
the games, that's like Rutgers claiming they were good at football.
Yeah.
It's like you guys were good. It's like
you guys were good when there was 4 other football teams.
Yeah. And no one was Yeah,
that's true.
it's like the pyramids predate Ireland. Give us some fucking,
Yeah, dude.
We got whiskey.
And I don't know
Did
if
they even come up with whiskey? The Irish?
Irish? Probably. Also, I don't know if you know
doubt
this.
it,
I
man.
don't know if you know
think
this.
they came up with shit.
Now Jesus left Jerusalem for a couple of years. You know where he went?
To Ireland.
He went to Ireland, bro.
True.
There's a huge part of I told you about that. I watched that documentary, The Last Druid.
No.
Dude, this guy's
I could have sworn he went to the Far East.
he went to Ireland, bro.
I could have sworn he went to he learned from he learned Hinduism and Buddhism and all that.
Nah, he definitely went to Ireland, bro.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
agree. Sorry.
This guy
Jesus is definitely
dude,
Irish.
this guy was the fucking man. He got tapped by one of his uncles when he was like 21, and they're like, "Hey, by the way, we're part of a secret druid society that's basically been around for thousands of years, and you're like one of the last male heirs, so you have to join it." And then it's a 30-year apprenticeship. Did I talk about this before?
No.
It's a 30-year
Maybe on the
apprenticeship.
page. I don't know.
I don't think I talked about this on the page. It's a 30-year apprenticeship, and you have to basically, in order to be a druid in this like realm of it, you have to be able to hold the civilization. You are like a capsule of the entire civilization.
Yeah.
So you have to know the philosophy, the history, the mathematics, farming techniques, everything. So that, like, if there's a cataclysm, if you survive as a druid, you can just reseed the whole civilization.
It seems stupid.
It's fucking awesome, dude. That's what they're saying.
You're writing it down, right?
Well, the
Or do you have to just keep it inside?
ancient Celts didn't really write much, but this guy did do some writing. But a lot
you
of
got to
it,
write it down, because if the whole thing is like, if there's a cataclysmic event, you have to restart it. It's more likely that he's just gonna fucking die.
true. Well, apparently
It
he was
sounds like
claiming
this is a bad